Welcome on back to another episode of Off the Shelf Podcast. We are back with the boy. We got Cody here with us tonight, even though he had a party last week for his birthday. Again, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
All right. So we're going to kick this on off. We're going to change things up a little bit. So we're going to talk about our trading cards and obviously what the hell is going on here. Trading cards are going through the roof these days. Mainly the Cooper Flag, which has already climbed over 50% in early 2026. High grade PSA Logo Man 1 of 1 is fetching 8 figures.
Damn.
TCGs, Pokemon still remains dominant, holding a 12% global market share. The investors are heavily focused on serialized cards, limited number runs, and obviously graded. The liquidity is needed for fast trading on these cards. So obviously they're moving nonstop, right, boys? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think, I mean, unless you're holding it for your PC, I think they're moving fast, like between hands. I really wish, I wish you could see the history of who has had which cards. You know what I mean? Like you get a graded card, it'd be nice to see, oh, well, how many other owners had this card?
Doesn't one company do that?
I know we talked about on a previous episode of that potentially being in the works, but
Okay.
I don't know how far along they are with it.
Okay.
But on that, the high-end trading cards of the past auctions would have ended the 5th, so yesterday, was a 1952 Mickey Mantle PSA 3 sold for a record of $240,000. And
Big money.
Damn.
it's absolutely
money.
crazy, dude. Like, look at this thing. And it's not even, in top-notch condition.
Damn.
That's insane, bro.
With the previous record only being 80,000.
Right.
I don't
PSA
know.
3?
PSA 3, bro. Another big one that came through was a 1933 Babe Ruth, which I don't know when his actual rookie year started. But look at this little thing. Sold for a whopping $41,168.40.
Jesus, bro.
That's crazy.
The
Get a
old
card
Babe
like
Ruth. Dude, the Babe, man.
That's my
That's
year's salary.
that's a big big card to have in your collection, though, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
And I mean, we'll talk about it a little later with a card collector himself, Mr. Wonderful, but yeah. He's got some wild shit, but he's got a hell of a collection. And then lastly on the list of past auctions when it comes to the sports market, the 1951 Bowman number 1 Whitey Ford PSA 8, which is a high-grade rookie card for that time frame, ended at $17,528.40.
Damn.
It's nothing even that special. It kind of reminds me of like a mini in a sense because it doesn't even take up the full frame.
Right.
But these cards are like just totally different from what we're used to seeing.
For sure.
Crazy money, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, sports, bro.
For
Sports are
some
nasty.
Cards that are 40, 50 years old, bro.
Yeah,
money.
it's-
That's crazy.
That's why I'm not on the sports side of it, so
Yeah, sports can get outrageously like intense quick. You know what I mean?
right.
So current grails going up for auction. We have a 1916. Yes, you heard that. 1916. Babe Ruth rookie PSA 7. You want to talk about some crazy money being thrown at it? It's currently at $960,000 on Golden right now.
Dude, who is buying these cards, bro?
It's absolutely nuts, dude.
Wait, 1916. Jesus.
Over 100-year-old card.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
Now I can see that being worth money, bro. That's like ancient.
I mean, that's a piece of history, bro.
For
Yeah,
real.
bro.
I mean, 100%. Like, and then not to even notice like that, you run over into the next one we got, and it is a Michael Jordan Masterpiece 101. Which is just sold days ago, and I believe it was yesterday if I read that right, for $2.1 million.
That's crazy, dude.
And a PSA 5 of that surfaced in secondary markets and hit $625,250.
That's a badass card.
And it's in the black and white, so that's what kind of makes it more differential than the standard. You know what I mean?
Right.
Card actually looks kind of sick, though. I actually do kind of like that card.
It almost has like a 3D effect to it.
Yeah.
Like if you were to put it up, some of these cards kind of have a little bit of a raised edge and whatnot on like the actual figure of the personnel. And I think this one's kind of like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some big ones that are current. You have a 2025 Topps Chrome Roki Sasaki Rookie Superfractor 101 is projected to hit as high as 50K. So rookie this year projected to hit 50K.
Damn. So that's like unheard of, right?
Right now, yeah, because it's this autographed 101, but like you don't really see that. I mean, and I think a lot of it has to do with like the Shohei Ohtani era. You
Mm,
know, that Japanese culture, and it also doesn't help that he's also on the Dodgers as well. So
right.
I feel like anything Dodger related is just very high in the market right now.
Mm,
But the big one, a 2000 playoff contender Tom Brady rookie card, BGS 910 auto, is currently live, and the current bid is sitting at $220,000.
damn.
But it's the GOAT, man. It's the GOAT.
Any of that shit, bro, goes for so much money.
Yeah, I mean, sport. That's why, like I tell, there's only so much that Pokemon and all your TCG can do.
Right.
But, which we're gonna get down into some of the current auction states at that point right now. Damn. Um, but we'll first get into comics over here. So comics, has had its up and down. They're slowly starting to come back to where they're slowly increasing. They've had a total of nearly 45% of the total comic genre revenue. That being said, it's not just growing in the culture wise, it's growing overall, right?
Mm,
And some of that being the indie genre and horror titles. So, not just your standard state of the realm of Marvel and DC, now that you got these independent, comic producers,
right.
some new things are coming, which is kind of drawing some new personnel over into that comic industry. Some of the highest totals that we've seen over this past week, we had a Frank Frazetta Vampirella #1 cover painting. Have you seen this?
I think I've seen a picture of it on Instagram.
Sold for a massive $3.125 million.
Damn.
Y'all want to see the image?
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta see this, bro.
You're gonna enjoy it. If it'll load. Hold up.
Damn, boy.
That's cool as hell. Damn.
So
I don't know
this
if I'm paying however much you fucking said, three something, whatever.
3.12 mil.
Yeah, I ain't paying all
Yeah,
that.
not that much, but it's cool.
Cool piece of art, that's for sure. And it looks like it's a variant cover too, like in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not actual like comic related. It's in a frame and everything, but like I don't know if it was part of a comic at some
Right.
point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, the next one we have is the Joe Shuster Action Comic 21, which hit exactly 1 mil. And mind you, these are just sketches in a sense. They're not even the fully colored title block.
Really?
Yeah, which is even crazier.
Damn.
So just your standard black and white, boys.
Bitch is old.
Yeah,
Damn.
That thing's
1940.
not dust.
Right. 1 mil.
Motherfuckers just-
And then the next one we got is the John Romita Sr. Amazing Spider-Man in black and white 84 Kingpin cover, which sold for $656,250.
Holy shit.
So this was 1970 Marvel cover.
That's
I
badass.
mean, that one makes a little more sense.
Right. It's Spider-Man, dude.
Right.
So that's in our comic realm. Kicking us over to TCG and pop culture. Are you ripping packs over there?
No, I'm not, dude. I'm opening up a candy bar.
We have another Pikachu illustrator on the block.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
This time it's a PSA 9. And bidding has already started and it is currently at $500,000.
Holy shit.
I mean, they got a hell of a comp, right? A PSA 10 for 16.5 mil.
Right.
That's
Damn.
it. Yeah.
That's
And
nuts,
this is
bro. I wish I had money to play like that.
I agree.
well, you better start selling. Stop hoarding.
Can't.
I mean, that's really what it comes down to. You got to let some shit go.
Maybe at a trade show or something.
A 1996 Japanese base set, no rarity Charizard PSA 10, signed by the artist, fetched $954,000 in the auction.
Dude. Is this all due golden?
No, not all of it.
Okay.
A good chunk of it is through Heritage auction, and some of it's through Golden. There was a couple other ones that weren't through Golden as well.
Okay.
And this is the first time I've actually talked about a Disney Loracana card going up for auction.
Really?
Yeah. So the iconic Mickey Mouse, the Brave Little Prince card, it sold it sold back in December on Heritage Auction. And this card, I mean, it's not nothing crazy, right? I mean, you would think Disney is going to go through the roof, but it for a non-sport card and a, you know, TCG game card, it sold for $1,450.
Damn.
Damn. It's a cool card for sure.
I mean, Gem Mint 10. I mean, it's that D23 Expo. Just like that D23 comic that your uncle had, dude.
Yeah.
Anything Mickey though, It's just
It flies,
nonstop
bro.
with them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Some upcoming releases. So in the sports card realm, Topps is releasing Heritage Baseball on March 18th, so a little more than a week from now. This is using the iconic 1977 design. On March 18th as well, Panini is releasing Prism Black Football, which this does not include any rookies in the box, which is
Really.
absolutely crazy. So, like, there are no 2025 rookies in this box. It is Hall of Famers and just current non-rookie based players. But you can still get the white magma, whatever it is. It's the case hit, right?
Right.
But also be on the lookout for those boxes because they have a first off the line or FTL boxes that hold exclusive parallels.
Damn. Okay.
March 25th, Panini Prism WNBA is hitting the shelves, which I'm curious to see this because I don't know if Panini holds the licensing rights to WNBA or if Topps holds the rights to that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because I know Topps has, well, I should say Fanatics has the rights to NBA, so I'm kind of curious about WNBA.
Right.
So those upcoming next 2-3 weeks, we got some sports cards dropping. Going over to Pokemon Magic and Loracana. March 20th, Pokemon is releasing the first partner illustration collection, which has special promos of Kanto, Sunu, and Aloe starters.
Hmm.
And then March 27th, they have Mega Evolution Perfect Order.
Yep.
So that's going to be a big one. That focuses on the legends of the ZA game. So
Okay.
be on the lookout for that. So that's end of the month. Magic the Gathering has their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizza bundle dropping on the 27th as well.
Let's go.
So I'd like to try and get my hands on some of those. I
Like I
don't
said,
think
I
I'm going
seen
to
them
be
at
able
that one
to.
card store, but they were all no packs. It was just individual.
That's not what I want to see. I want to see his packs. Maybe we ought to go talk to the guy at Tardy's and see if he can get some Ninja Turtle packs down here.
That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty sick.
Some upcoming comic books because we can't stop talking about fucking comics too. Marvel for late this month, we have an Avengers number 36, which let's pull this. The end of an era.
I like that.
That's a cool
Pretty nice,
cover.
right?
Who's in the back? Who's that in the way back? Is that
Storm here.
right? It's the guy all the way in the right.
Black Panther. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Black Panther.
Oh, okay. Now I see it.
Then you got Scarlet Witch. Obviously Cap. We still have an Iron Man, which I'm very confused about.
Yeah.
A Captain Marvel and then a Vision.
Hmm. Cool cover.
Yeah. Next up we have Daredevil 1.
Solid. I like
I'm kind of curious to get into some of these newer versions, you know what I mean?
Right.
Over on the DC realm, releasing the week of March 18th through the 25th, we have Wonder Woman number 31. which ain't nothing too crazy. But
Yeah.
I wish this next one, because they're coming out with a Flash 31, and I wish this had a little bit more of a better artwork to it. But
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, I've seen some
Yeah.
pretty badass Flash covers, and this one is not hitting it off for me.
No.
So we'll see. We'll see, right? Who knows? All right. So we're done talking about the topics. Now we're going to get into the realm of upcoming shows and conventions that are slated for the month of March. We have Awesome Con, which is in DC. Um, we'll get into a little bit more of guests within those shows as we get through individually. We have Arizona State Card Show, which is being held at Chase Field, which is kind of cool because that's where the Arizona Diamondbacks play.
Nice.
So they're allowing this giant sports card show to be held on the field.
That's cool as hell.
That is, so all three of these are March 13th through the 15th. Chicago Sports Spectacular. Dude, if you're, I really wish I didn't find out about this until this week, because some of the names there, holy hell.
Yeah.
It is crazy. And then we got MegaCon Orlando, March 19th through the 22nd, which pretty much brings in a crowd of almost 200,000 people. WonderCon out in Anaheim, which is March 27th through the 29th. Now, we get into, obviously, you want to know the guests at all these cons, correct? So, some stuff over at Awesome Con, they are running a huge guest list. When I mean huge guest list, check this out. We're talking Adam Savage from Mythbusters. We're talking Alan Tudyk from, if you know, have any of you seen Resident Alien?
No.
Check that
Yeah, no,
out.
not that one.
But Pirate Pete from Dodgeball, that's
Oh,
Alan.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
No, I see it.
Yep. You got Kara from Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
We got George Takei from
Vecna.
Star Trek. What's that?
Vecna.
Oh, don't even get me started. Yeah, he's there too. Saturday Sun. Jim Beaver from Supernatural. Misha Collins from Supernatural.
Nathan Fillion.
Yes, sir. This guest list is just massive. So this is just so Ron Perlman ends up the celebrity guest list. So just some big names there.
Yeah.
That's a big one. I was like, all right, if I could do it and go to DC, that'd be a cool one to go to.
Hell yeah.
Now moving over to the Chicago Sports Spectacular. This one, me being a sports guy, dude, I was in awe. You're talking Sean Astin, Rudy, or Stranger Things if you're into that realm. Champ Bailey, big name. Jose Kasenko, big name. Tony Dorsett. Matthew Golden, rookie from this year. John Elway. Michael Irving. Derek Lee, Sean Kemp, Joe Madden, Brandon Marshall, Ed McCaffrey,
Man.
Mike Montgomery, Poirier, Rudy Rudiger, Bill Romanowski, Fred Taylor, Lawrence Taylor, Charles Tillman, DeMarcus Ware, Ricky Williams, Dude, massive sports lineup.
Yeah. That's
If
nuts.
you're into that. But that's just holy hell. In my world, like, I don't know. I'd probably be completely in awe. Too bad I didn't have no other additional sports personnel in the realm here. Um Moving over to MegaCon. This guest list is pretty nasty too.
Yeah, we've talked a little bit about this show.
You got John Cena,
Yep.
which we've all spoken about that one.
Yeah.
We knew he would probably be at one of these. Elijah Wood, Orlando Bloom, Alec Baldwin, Wyatt Russell, Mr. T.
Mm.
It's your boy, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, some big names there too.
Oh,
Corey
yeah.
Feldman.
Peggy the dog. How is she gonna sign?
Right.
That's my question, bro.
Well, look at this one. So I seen Hocus Pocus the cat, but
They're gonna have to
obviously it's
do-
a voice character.
We gotta dip her tongue in some ink and just let her
Right.
rub her face over the paper, bro, or something.
Or paw print that bitch.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, or
crazy.
that would be sick.
$50 for a paw print.
Bro, that'd be sick as hell.
Nick Castle was Michael Myers in the original.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, this is a big celebrity guest list. But it's also Orlando, you know?
That's insane, bro.
Yeah. And I mean, like, some of the ones like Ron Perlman still to be determined on autograph photos, all that jazz.
Right.
I do know Jamie Campbell Bower is $100 for an auto, 110 for a photo op, and 90 for a selfie at the Awesome Con.
Oh, them prices are insane.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking nuts.
Sean Astin, which played Rudy, and obviously what the fuck's his name? Bob in Stranger Things?
Mm-hmm.
Not Bob, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
R.I.P.
he's $100 on an 11x14 photo.
Oh,
Any other items, it's $125
Yep.
and $110 for a photo op.
Yep, fuck you. You deserve to die in Stranger Things. You deserved it.
That's crazy.
You're hearing me, bro. You deserve that. Charging these people that much money, you're outrageous.
Mr. T, on the other hand, is $149.99 for an 8x10 autograph, $200 for a premium, and then $300 for a bulky movie prop.
That's
Buddy
too
fell
much,
off, bro.
That's
I mean,
too
he's
much.
got to make his money, bro. He's not starring in anything
I
recently.
get these motherfuckers are hard up, but dude,
But he's got to make his money somehow to afford all
Yeah.
that fancy stuff.
that's unbelievable, bro.
That makes sense.
When I used to go, signatures used to be $20-$30.
That's crazy. So, they don't have any listings on WonderCon yet. And then the Arizona State Card Show, they have an autographed VIP pass, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, it's a little bit pricey, but it also includes some stuff, right? So it includes your admission, includes your priority access into the autograph pavilion, and it pretty much solidifies you a spot to have, get your autographs. So that's $172.50.
Damn.
So, like, I don't think that one's all that bad, in my opinion, just because A, it gets you in, B, it's a guaranteed,
Right.
Yeah, you don't know exactly who's going to be there. Because it says they're usually finalized, like the athlete athlete list is usually finalized 48 hours before the show. So you got 2 days. So yeah, it kind of sucks, especially if you're going to get some cards signed and you don't 100% officially know who's going to be there. And right now, a lot of the teams are at spring training. So who's going to be able to get out of spring training to go to this? There is spring training held in Arizona, so you might be able to see more players than what you anticipate just because so out of the 32 teams, 16 teams are down in Arizona, the other 16 teams are in Florida. So who knows who's coming to this event? And if I catch wind of it, I will definitely mention it on either social media or over on a next episode. But that's it for me, boys. I told you I'll be short and sweet tonight.
No worries.
Let me get over to the folder quick, sir.
All right.
Hey, Cody, did you get your bucket?
That screen bucket.
Yeah. Why are you looking so blank when I asked, did you get your bucket?
I don't know, bro. No, they didn't have anything, bro. But I went there. They didn't have shit.
Is it because
No
it was already
bucket.
gone?
I don't know. They had no buckets, no drink cups, nothing.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn. That's shitty.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, let me say it wasn't that great.
I've
It
heard.
wasn't that great.
Leave
I
this
heard.
for the. I'm about to start a fire here by saying that. But It
Right.
wasn't that great of a movie. I give it like a 5.
Let the viewers be the judge.
Yeah, let the viewers be the judge. All
You
right.
know how you feel about Scream 7.
All right.
That shit was not it.
So we're gonna kick tonight off with a trailer. The new Apex. It's like an add-on, new update, whatever you want to call it. They lined up with Gundam. So here's the trailer for this. Let's go, baby! Look at that, bro.
Dude gets too excited, bro.
When did Apex go downhill?
Baby.
When did Apex go downhill?
I'm sorry. I know some people are going to like it. I don't know what Gundam is. I know it's something to do with back in the day, whatever. But me personally, compared to what they could be doing, garbage. Absolute garbage at least from my point of view.
I mean,
You
I'll
know,
be
for
curious when we play next week. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see, bro. I just don't see it. I don't see it being that great, bro. I don't like it at all. I think it's stupid. That's what I think.
We'll see.
I think they could have brought something way cooler. You know what I mean? They didn't give a shit for a Christmas event this
No.
last year either. They didn't do nothing like. They didn't bring back the train station. They didn't, bro. They're just ruining the game in my eyes.
Did they get new leadership in that?
Pretty sure they did, and they're just
Destroying it?
yeah. But who knows? Maybe you'll have enough people that do like the Gundam to come back, though. I mean, based off the trailer, I mean, kind of reminds me of the Fortnite stuff they did with the mechas.
Yeah.
You played any of that Fortnite recently with the Pokemon? I'm surprised.
Yeah, I haven't touched Fortnite in a while.
Yeah.
All right.
So next we got a Funko, the Amazing Gumball drop. I'm not really familiar with the show. I know it's like on Cartoon Network, I believe. So they're dropping these two in March sometime.
So, did you know that Cartoon Network is now owned by Paramount?
Really?
So, the whole Warner Brothers deal that Netflix was about to buy, it fell through, and Paramount bought Warner Brothers.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah,
Buying up everything.
it was a massive deal too.
That's
So
crazy.
now Paramount owns the Harry Potter series. They own fuck. There's so much that was shot with Warner Brothers, but they own Cartoon Network now.
Okay.
Um, go ahead.
They did the stuff with UFC now.
Well, they
So
Yeah.
got that, but like, yeah, so like them buying out Warner Brothers, they now have access to obviously Warner Brothers Studios.
Yeah.
So now all these movies that we originally had at Paramount, which were good, don't get me wrong, Paramount put out some hell good movies, but now they have full on access to Warner Brothers. So this is about to be crazy.
Right.
I'm curious to see when full control takes over because obviously Paramount Plus is, subscription based,
Mhm.
but I'm curious to see like A, what does it do to the price? B, what's coming to Paramount Plus now?
And I think Paramount still got like tiers like Netflix does. You know, you got your like premium and then you're just
Yeah,
basic.
you got your free, you got your ad free.
Yeah.
So just figured I'd throw that one in there real quick.
Yeah. And then next in Funko news, the new Dragon Ball set dropping.
Damn, I really like that chase.
yeah,
Yeah, they got a
that's
couple
pretty
cool
solid.
ones in this set.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I mean, keep an eye out, any Dragon Ball fans. The next one I thought Zach would be all over. Funko's dropping Godzilla, bro.
Godzilla 9500 piece limited too.
Yep.
I don't know if I like the victory dance of it though.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I I think it looks a little cartoony,
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
but it is Funko. But I don't think Zach will be too into it.
and that's what me personally like. I'm staying away from the Funkos, but it's obviously like, dude, they're producing left and right. It's insane.
They're producing left and right, but still can't get the right shit out to me.
That's what's yeah troublesome. And then we got a limited piece drop. I don't know if you can zoom in and see how many pieces, but a Marvel rival in Snoopy.
Jeff the Shark.
9500 and looks like 5000 on the Snoopy.
Okay.
Shark.
So these are also dropping from Funko. Like I said, I don't know whoever gets them. Don't know if you're gonna get them, when you're gonna get them.
Well, we talked about this earlier this week, like at work, and the Cyclops had like 221 unclaimed out of 750 pieces, and then the Art the Clown Christmas outfit had like another 220 some odd unclaimed. So whatever you're doing over there, Funko, please fucking fix it.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like stop doing this fucking lottery in my opinion. All right, just because I hold the rewards rights to it, but like stop doing the damn lottery and actually make it to where if people want these fucking things, they'll be there at the drop time to buy it.
Right.
Who cares if it sells out? At least it's fucking sold out, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Let people know.
well, because you only have a limited time to claim your prize. So like, for instance, I did one this week. I just kind of claimed it and then, I claimed all of them for Emerald City, but I was just trying to see how it all worked. And I
Right.
finally got one, but I didn't answer it soon enough. The email came in at like 5 a.m. Like, who the fuck's checking their email at 5 a.m.?
Dang.
But like, yeah, like, so I don't know what the time limit is to actually get, your product like ordered, but like I ain't doing that shit at 7 o'clock. I ain't even had a cup of fucking coffee. I'm ready to rip someone's head off. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. And like I said, unless it's something you're truly chasing, I mean,
right. So I don't know what they're doing, but I think they need to go back to the standard of, hey, you have a drop time at, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, noon Eastern Standard Time, and if you're there and you claim it and buy it, great. If not, then hey, you missed out. Like you didn't cut it.
right, right.
You weren't obviously that dedicated to go get it. Whereas
True.
now the way that they have it using rewards points, it's not working obviously because they did the same thing with Art the Clown and Cyclops.
Yeah. But I
And
mean, other than the really soft like these limited ones, I see like Dragon Ball Z, Godzilla, Amazing Gumball, like all them dropping in stores like real soon.
right. It's mainly the limited edition because
Yeah.
these are going to be sold as an exclusive on Funko's website, and you're not going to find these in store.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee it. I haven't looked at the drops for March, but I bet you these are on there.
Yeah, I've got a bunch more coming the way. So now we got a One Piece drop with the chase. So like I do see
Chase.
this one hitting the stores like real soon in sometime in March.
Right. Yeah. One Piece will definitely hit the store. I believe anything on the Funko Fair will hit retail market
Right.
and obviously online market, but like it's the exclusives, right?
Yeah. And then
This
next,
one is cool as fuck.
scary movie. I might pick this one up just because, like I said, that I love that movie when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Waza.
Yeah. So
I'm glad
that
they
one I
made this.
might. So
This
once he
one
gets
needed to be
back,
made though.
an exclusive or whatever.
No, it doesn't need to be.
No.
This just needs to be someone who's a collector of, either a Ghostface or a fan of Scary Movie. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta get this. I gotta get
you
this.
know what'd be even more fucking funny is if they would have turned some of the outside ring of the eye red.
That'd be cool too. Like he's been smoking and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the fucking movie, exact.
Yeah. I like that. But
Funko, listen, damn it.
yeah, that's dropping in March. Next we have Steven's Universe. I don't know.
It's a weird Cartoon Network show. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I was
I would say
thinking when I
I
saw
never
it.
heard of it.
These are dropping.
It's
I guess you can pre-order them maybe on Bunko's website.
It's Funko Canada,
Okay.
but Funko Canada I feel like gets a little bit more action when it comes to pre-orders than what Funko US does.
Right. And then lastly
hey,
for the Funko, we got World of Warcraft. I don't know if any of you guys played this. Are these little animals that follow you or something?
I never played WoW, but I
I
think
haven't
these
either.
are actual characters that you play.
They just look like little animals or something, lizards or
yeah, no, never played it, bro.
I don't
This would
know.
be a question for Zach.
Yeah, he might. He probably would play something like
Yeah,
this.
Zach would probably know what it is.
Yeah,
But
I would ask him come Monday.
yeah, any World of Warcraft fans pick that up this March. And then we talked about shoes a lot. Jurassic Park is collabing with Nike, and we got like three different
Ooh,
photos of them.
Dude, these are
Zach,
sick.
Yeah,
Zach.
I'll say I've seen this and I was pretty ecstatic on it.
dude, the insoles right there. How cool is that, bro?
And it's the original.
Yeah, Velociraptor.
That's
And
sick, bro.
I did you catch this right here?
What?
Like on the left sole, it says VR, Velociraptor.
Okay.
I mean, obviously we got to flip it around to be able to see it, but yeah, that is sick.
And then that's the box. And I also didn't include the picture. It also comes with a keychain of Nike's symbol, like stuck in amber, like the movie, like the mosquito.
No shit.
Yep. So I
That's
think these
sweet.
are right around 100 and something when they drop this March.
Damn.
Yeah. So keep an eye out for those, dude.
Those are wicked, dude.
I do like those.
I do like the box, you know. You
Hell
open the
yeah.
box, you release the Velociraptor. That's some damn good marketing.
I'd have to get a plastic cover for that box, dude, just
That's
to
some damn
display.
good marketing.
You gotta take out one of the shoes and get that plastic covered.
Yeah.
Put it on
We'll,
top of the box with
we'll just
plastic cover.
we'll get some of the sling wrap. We'll shrink them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool as hell, though. And then Jordan talked about it earlier. Mr. Wonderful. I don't know if everybody knows who he is. He came to the red carpet rocking the most expensive card in the world. He also made a chain out of his, like the illustrator.
And like I said, I think this is, and I'm don't quote me on it, but from my understanding, I've heard and seen a lot of videos with Mr. Wonderful, and I believe it is a Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
Yes, it is.
I think.
You can zoom in. I've heard it's a $15 million card, and then after all the
Yes.
diamonds, it's about 18 to 20 million.
Yeah,
Damn.
so that is the MJ Kobe Bryant card,
Yeah,
which yes, did sell for 15.2 million. It was the most expensive sports card to be sold at that point in time.
that's insane, bro. I
Yeah.
didn't even know he was like into collecting cards, and I don't know. Zoom in on his wrist. Two fucking Rolexes, bro. Two
Buddy
Rolexes.
gotta check time twice.
That's nuts.
Hell yeah, dude, he can look at both ways.
Just
Do I want to read the
blinging.
left or the right? Well, that's
You
why
got
he's
the
one of
money,
the
you got the
biggest
money.
investors, bro.
That's
Like
true,
for
man.
Shark Tank,
That's
man.
why he's Mr. Wonderful, bro.
Ah, what it would be like.
Yes. I wish, dude. I fucking wish. And then we got some Pokemon news coming up. This dropped in Japan first. I'm sure if you look on eBay or wherever, you know what I'm saying, you can find this. They released an 8-bit Pikachu. It's like a big one, and they also released a clip on your backpack one. And
Do
at
that
least in
clip.
Japan, I seen they were going for like 80 to 90 bucks for the big plush. I don't know about the keychain. But it dropped at the Poke Center in Japan for the 30th anniversary that we talked about last on Cody's birthday or Pokemon Day.
That's
So
pretty
any
sick,
fans
dude.
out there, I like the little plushie. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm curious if it'll make their way to the States, not on the secondary markets.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So who knows?
And then I got this right before the show. I don't know what set this is going to be out of, but this is like a sneak preview of their cards. I thought I uploaded two. It's just down more. But this is the first preview of the card.
2 illustration rares from the upcoming Ninja Spinner Japanese Pokemon set, which will feature Mega Greninja and will be called Chaos Rising, have officially revealed.
Okay. That looks.
Not that one. It's way down. I don't know why. But anyway, that's one of them for right now. So I do like that. And then up and next in Pokemon, these are all everything released in Pokemon in March. The new
So you know what is a little like makes me wonder.
what?
So that recent Pokemon came out of White Flare.
Okay.
That Kiadon or whatever.
hmm
So I'm wondering if this is maybe it dropped a little earlier. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
just saw that what we just the last picture right before the show. So I uploaded 2 pictures, but I don't know why the other one's way down.
What you picking up, Code?
Chaos Rising.
Is that the
Yeah,
new set?
That's gonna be the newest set coming out. That's what I'm gonna go for.
Are you done with Phantasmal Flame and Mega Evolution, or not the Ascended Heroes?
I think I'm gonna keep going for PFL for the sole fact is I really want that Charizard, so I'm gonna keep chasing. But I mean, it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna go crazy. I mean, I might honestly do. I want to get a hobby box for PFL, and then if I still don't get the Charizard, I'm done. Moving on to the next set. That's how it's gonna be because
yeah,
I've already have been chasing for a while and dropped a lot of money. So
Might as well drop one big load on
yeah, and
a
then be like,
hobby,
all right,
and then if you don't pull it, you don't pull it, and time to move on.
yeah.
Hopefully, potentially, at least hit a hit card and at least try and get some money back.
Right.
right.
You know,
And then next up, Fanatics posted this. So in 2000, they released a Japanese fan club Hollow Eevee, and a lot of people didn't notice. Like in the background in the left corner, you see every evolution. And then somebody put a
Wow.
bid in on this for $14,500 at an auction.
holy shit.
And then if you zoom or go to the next picture, it's a graded at a 10. And if you can kind of see it when you zoom in every evolution behind her. So not a lot of
Yeah,
people knew that.
it's like an Easter egg, right?
Yeah, kind of. So Fanatics posted that this week, so I thought that was kind of cool.
That is
Yeah, that's
something
pretty
different
sick.
for sure.
Definitely a cool card to have.
It's
Agreed.
definitely a shelf sitter.
Yeah. So for whatever fan club, it said 500 points to get that card. So whatever it was,
I wonder if it was Poke Center,
could be.
because I think Poke Center is based out of Japan. I'm not
Yeah, I
100%
want to
sure,
say so.
but I don't know.
The next story, bro. I I brought this up a little bit. I didn't want to talk too much about it till the show. A man named Keith Wallace faces up to 90 years in prison for buying Pokemon cards and scanning taco seasoning as the Pokemon card. And the amounts vary. This article says over $10,000. I've heard it's more to like 15 to 18 right now.
Jesus.
So he was the Pokemaster for real, dude. Risking it all for the Pokemon.
That's crazy.
Only in
The
Florida,
top
dude.
view of him scanning the taco seasoning. This dude had 100%. He had he had to have been loaded.
And that's what you wonder, like, how long he got away with this for, because it never says how long he got away with it for. But, man, he was hitting a
That's
lick for a minute, dude.
dollar Pokemon packs, bro.
Unbelievable.
Every day after work, bro, he just
Buy a pack.
go into his local store and just scan that taco
99
seasoning. Be
cent
like, all right.
fucking taco seasoning, bro.
I I wonder how many tacos he had a week.
Man.
Yeah, bro. How much seasoning does this man have?
Dude,
Did y'all check the house and confiscate the taco seasoning, please?
that's crazy.
That'll tell you how many times he's done it.
Right. Dude, that's unreal. I had to post that though. That's
Oh.
insane.
That's a good one.
Pokemon Center should be dropping Chaos
Whoa.
Rising pre-order.
Sorry. Next up is a video. We got a little bit more of this shit dropping this.
Pokemon Center should be dropping Chaos Rising pre-orders this week, and here's what you need to know. We're expecting official product images to release within the next few days, and the pre-order drop will go live on Pokemon Center either the same day or the following day after the reveal. The official release date is May 22nd. Pokemon Center drops usually happen with little warning and use a queue system, so being ready
Damn, that
instantly is
box
everything.
is
If you want alerts, the second Chaos Rising images drop, and when the Pokemon Center queue goes live, download CCN on the App Store so you don't miss out.
Don't
So
do
my
that. They
bad.
don't sponsor
Not
us.
March, May. May.
They do not sponsor us. No.
Yeah. Don't go download them. They don't sponsor us. So
Yeah, no,
do not download them.
they don't sponsor us.
Non-sponsored video.
Right. No,
Yeah.
sorry about that. But yeah, that's new and upcoming. And then the next image is the second look of the card of the new set.
Is that Taurus?
Yes, it is.
That's
I
a
love
sick
that.
ass.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like that.
Does it claim it as a full art?
Yes. Yeah, it does.
That is sweet. I like the red. Like, I'm curious on if they do have that red.
Yeah.
Border?
I wanna know.
Right.
Because they did the yellow border, and then they kind of went with just gray, and now it seems like if it's red, that'd be pretty sick.
It would be cool to like actually like if they did border based and one, it would give you a better centering point. You know what I mean for grading
Yeah.
purposes. Second, if they did it by rarity.
Yeah.
So you know, kind of like how your numbered cards are in sports and whatnot.
Yeah.
And normally you have different color variations and, you know, all the other stuff when it comes to it. But like it, you know, you have your uncommon, your commons, your rares, your like ultra rare, you know, that type of deal.
Right.
That would be a cool way to display it and kind of get people more engaged on how the card basis is. Like, because when I look at Pokemon cards, right, like I don't know what the rarity is when it comes to it. You know, you might find a holo and you're like, oh, dude, I just pulled this fucking sick ass card, but like, you know, it's 10 cents,
Yeah.
you know, but like it would be cool if they went to that standard of, okay, this border is this border is that. And it kind of helps clean up some of the 100% having to know, but I get it. The niche is, you know what the fuck you just pulled.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, Cody, you know what you pulled. You either pulled something hot or you pulled something like shit. Whereas, you know, someone kind of just getting into the game, not so much.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
usually
why,
go
like,
and kind of
earlier-
study the sets.
Earlier Pokemon, like Cody put me up on an app, Pokelector, and it's every Pokemon set that's ever came out. If you go all the way to the bottom, it starts at the beginning, you know. There's a lot less cards in sets. I get they're more expensive compared to like what the one you're in right now, Cody. What 200 and something cards in the to
Yeah.
get the master
Yeah,
set?
to fill the master set. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Is it
believe,
kind of like a Pokédex?
what's
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yes,
Gotcha.
it is.
Gotcha.
And that's what I think the jungle set had 64 cards in it back in the day.
Jesus, that is
Compared to
insane.
200 and something, you know.
Yeah.
That just makes the hobby that much harder to like do nowadays. You know what I mean? 240 cards, whereas 60, you know, is doable. But that's
Yeah,
almost
half of the cards are rare, like extremely hard to pull.
right. Like for what? The new ones or the old ones?
Than the newer ones.
Right. Yeah. Where I mean it's kind of the same ordeal like in sports, right? Like, you know, you have this full set, but there's 500, you know, players in the whole league.
Right.
Right.
So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
Yep. And then next up, so this is why I'm trying to get everybody on Switch. We talked about Fire Leaf or Fire Red coming out. This is the new look at Winds and Waves. It's like Pokemon Legends, Arceus or ZA.
Wins and
Winds
is it
and
just for
Waves.
Switch? I like the design of it, kind of more realistic versus, you know, the old 2D, but the 2D is where it's at though too.
Damn, bitch, get my ass out the ball.
First Pokemon I'm catching, Pikachu.
not seeing no Charmander. Where he at though?
Any new starter Pokemon?
You ain't getting no Charmander, bro.
Bro, come on.
Pombon? Really? What are these Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed, bro. Where's my Charmander?
I mean,
still
I'm
gonna
sure
play
they're
it.
in the game,
Yeah,
but those are your starters.
not bad, I guess.
Look at that, bro.
Underwater travel?
That looks lit, bro.
So it's just on Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch 2 only.
Damn, boys. I can't fucking afford to get a Nintendo Switch 2.
It looks dope, bro. I'm picking up either Legends Arceus or ZA tomorrow. So that's the first look at that game. Next, some Puma collabed with Pokemon.
Now, first Adidas, now Pumbaa.
Yeah. Here's the box.
Damn.
The
Okay.
Pikachu
Alright.
Pumas, bro.
I like these over those Adidas.
Oh, 100%. Look at that, bro. Pikachu on the side.
Yeah,
That's sick.
I would definitely take these over the Adidas.
Should have came out with the original starter Pokemon for the shoes.
That would be dope, too. But yeah, they, I believe they're already out, or if not, dropping later this month. And from what I've seen, I think 100 and something.
Your typical shoe price, new shoe
Yeah.
price.
And then Screen 7 dropped last week. So, Handmade by Robot, we keep seeing them, bro, over and over. They're doing a pre-order right now for the movie, this vinyl figure, and I think that's it. But I think it's a Blu-ray special 4K.
With the exclusive cover art.
Yep. And then the vinyl figure, obviously. So that's kind of cool. I think that's going for like 60.
Does it say glow in the dark Ghostface? It does. Glow in the dark Ghostface.
That's badass.
Damn. Dude, handmade by robots.
Man,
These
That's not a
they're
bad
getting big,
idea,
bro. Obviously, we talked about
They're
Ninja
doing-
Turtles, Chucky and Tiffany, and Texas Chainsaw. Now Ghostface.
They're doing something.
Man. So before we play this, bro, I had to post this some weird shit. Not to get morbid. Now when your loved one passes, you can buy an urn that is Bluetooth speaker. They linked up with
What
Liquid
the
Death.
fuck? What the hell?
This is official, dude. $495. It's a Bluetooth speaker urn collabed with Spotify and Liquid Death.
Okay.
Introducing the Eternal Playlist Urn from Liquid Death and
So the
Spotify.
speaker's inside
first
the
ever
urn?
with a built-in wireless speaker. What's the worst part about being dead? You can't listen to music. Now you can enjoy all your favorite jams for eternity. Upload remains, and you'll upgrade any post-life experience. Research shows that if you keep the dead,
I don't know about all this,
less
bro.
likely to
This
haunt
is
you.
real, bro.
Music has been shown to reduce hauntings by up to 47%.
Music reduces hauntings by
Reduces
47
hauntings.
parts.
With the latest innovation in being dead. Get the Eternal Playlist Urn now at liquiddeath.com/Spotify.
What the hell?
Oh.
Bro, there's no way.
And I feel like if you put that on max, all them ashes are going to be blowing around from the speaker, dude.
Can you?
But I
All
had
right,
to
so
post it, bro.
I guess here's the question: can you hear the sound when the speaker is in the urn?
I would assume, or do you got to like flip the lid upside down?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You're the one that found it. Why didn't you do
That's the
some
only
more
video I
research?
seen. And then I'm like, this has got to be fake. And sure as fuck, dude, it's real, bro. $495.
To reduce
That's
the
crazy.
hauntings in your house, I
Reduce
guess.
hauntings, bro.
That's crazy.
I might want that when I die, bro.
I could see you having it for sure. You would be the guy I see.
Bitches love Sosa.
I could definitely see you being in an urn that plays music.
That'd be crazy, bro. That's nuts. And then some Thrill Joy drops this March.
Dude, they got some bangers, bro.
Pinky and the Brain, bro?
They dropped today too, didn't they?
I believe so.
A lot of them did, I think. But yeah.
So this is a big jump. I don't know the bottom four.
I don't either, but it said something.
Yeah, I don't know.
What, Smiling Friends? I don't know what that is.
Maybe a Cartoon Network show. I don't know.
I don't know. Pinky
But
and the Brain,
Pinky and
though?
the Brain for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely digging the chase on Pinky.
Yeah. And then they also dropped another. Yep.
This is the one, and I might have to just go do it. But fucking Ricky Bobby, bro.
That's funny as hell. I like the cereal guy. I like them all, really, bro.
The creeper, bro.
I definitely want me a
bro.
Ricky Bobby, bro. If you ain't first, you're last. I want the ultra chase on that, though.
That's funny as hell.
Cal Naughton would be pretty sweet, you know.
Yeah.
Cal Riley.
I like that. And then that's another close up of the cereal drop. I forgot.
Well, that's Honey Schmacks.
Yep. I forgot that was in the other picture too. But
Interesting.
yeah. And then I never watched this movie, Starship Troopers.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah.
The standard chase is kind of cool.
Right. And then lastly, Handmade by Robot again, bro. Dropping Wizard of Oz.
It's not Wizard of Oz. It's Wicked,
Or
bro.
Wicked, my bad.
It even
Yeah,
says
they're kind of the same.
it's based
Right,
off the same storyline, right? But like,
Yeah.
My apologies. Wicked, y'all.
My apologies.
collector's edition.
Collector's
huh?
edition. So these are dropping or on pre-order right now. So check it out.
Handmade by robots. We gotta check into these guys a little bit more.
I've seen them at Walmart, but not a lot of them.
Where are they stored? Like, where do they put
In
them?
the entertainment, where you find like the Funkos and stuff.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look when I go next time. I don't know. I kind of want to reach out. I think that would be a crazy one to get a chat
Yeah.
with if we could possibly, because I want to know what they're doing.
I'm gonna have to follow them on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're doing. You know, Thrilljoy don't want to
Yeah.
take anything that we say and make it happen.
I know.
Maybe we can get somebody on our list. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, I guess we've let these guys slip through the cracks. They've got a lot on their Instagram.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
everything
Yeah.
from Shrek to Godzilla.
Bro. I haven't seen Shrek though. Is there a chase on it? Is Donkey the chase?
They
I
don't.
don't think these guys have chases.
Yeah, I don't think they do chases.
Like,
I think they're just straight vinyl figures, kind of like a Funko, but
the Peanuts limited edition.
ooh, are those like silver?
They're like shiny.
Yeah, metallic.
Dude, they even did oh, it's a video. Never mind. But yeah, there's Peanuts, everything.
Interesting.
Yeah,
We should definitely
we
try
gotta
and
shoot
get.
them a message.
Yeah, for sure. They're doing some shit.
Hell yeah.
They would love to hear Cody talk about putting a hole in Tiffany.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, they would.
Maybe not show them
They
that
would love
episode.
that. You guys should integrate uh a thing inside of it.
Hey, we're not fucking family friendly.
An
Just
adult
say it,
version.
fucking. Yeah, we just need an adult version of Tiffany from Handmade from Robots, please,
Yeah.
Yup.
with a little flesh inside.
Yeah. At that point, yeah, just do it. Just integrate it.
Yeah, just fucking glue that bitch in. You'll be all right.
Right.
Charge it an extra 20.
Oh, all right, Cody. How was your week off?
It was good, man. It was good. It's been a long month.
Yeah, and we're only 6 days in. Sucks,
Yeah.
but you know, it is what it is. We can only do with what we can.
Yeah, so I ain't really got much. I mean, I did hear something about the Steam machine though, the console.
I did
That,
hear the new Xbox name.
Oh,
Yeah,
What's-
what the fuck was it? Let me pull this up.
yeah. I was gonna
You
say,
go ahead and
hear
talk
that.
about the Steam machine quick.
So, the Steam Machine console is no longer guaranteed to ship in 2026 due to memory crisis.
Damn, they're gonna do a 2027 drop now.
Yeah, so it looks like that got delayed.
They're gonna try and compete
From-
against the big two. They're fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
I mean,
I don't think that's too smart.
when you're trying to punch or pack everything into this little machine, I feel like you are kind of overworking it. So maybe there's something wrong with the memory, lag, frame, could be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to be pretty. But I mean, how is Microsoft doing it though? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is true.
I mean, I'm curious to see because so they currently project name is Helix. So I don't know if they're going to ride that out with Xbox Helix or what they're going to go with that.
So it's just called Helix.
So each project that they do, right? So every launch they create a project name. And I can't remember what the original like Xbox One X was or anything like that, but I have seen this in the past cuz PlayStation does it too. But they're calling this Project Helix. What does it mean? What do they got in their mind? I don't know. But we have a project name. So obviously it's in the works. They're working on it. We just don't know exactly what the full on details is right now, right?
Right.
So we'll see. You got anything on GTA? What's the latest on that?
No,
Have you heard anything?
They're still dropping November 19th. There are rumors that pre-orders are going to be coming within like May and shit like that. I don't know if that's true. That's just rumors. Again, I would have, take that with a little
grain
pinch
of salt.
bro. Yeah, bro, a grain of salt, because that could just be completely fake. Yeah, rumors, pre-orders May. So I mean, just
Aren't they
keep a lookout
drop?
for?
Are they dropping the new trailer in May too?
Yes.
I thought that was what was rumored as well.
Yeah, so maybe there's a trailer. Hey, available for pre-order. Potentially.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see if they stick to their guns this time and actually release the fucking game.
And I think they're running it just for the PS5 and Xbox right now. Like, so obviously our consoles will be able to run it. Well,
Right.
you ain't got one right now, but
I'll get one.
yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell they got going on over. Curious. I'm so fucking curious. I wish we could get somebody from Rockstar on here.
Right.
Yeah, I want to know some more shit about that.
Like, obviously we don't want the whole breakdown, but like, what are some things that causes their delays? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are they looking for perfection? Like, bro.
Right, exactly. Like, is it something that, yeah, you guys are saying it's the last GTA ever, but like, are we running it like 100% to no one can beat us ever
Right.
when it comes to this realm of this game? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? So, well, um, I don't know if any of y'all want to go to any cons, but y'all need to let me know if y'all do. Um, I did reach back out to Hell or
Horror.
Whorehound. So we're gonna see there next week. We got Broke Boy Toys.
Let's go, baby.
You ready for this one, Cody?
All right.
He's got a lot of toys, bro. He's definitely fancy, but he's got a hell of a name, right? Broke Boy Toys.
We'll
Cl-
see.
Yeah.
Clint and I were talking last week. We're like, it kind of makes sense though, because we were looking at some of the toys, and they're not cheap, right?
No, not by any means.
So if you're dropping that kind of money on toys, it makes sense on the whole Broke Boy Toys, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But I'm very curious to see the photographer and what his story is and how that all works.
Yeah.
Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he is
The 20th, right?
he's a toy photographer. He's a toy collector. But I think he is Jada Toys, which from my understanding on Jada Toys, they are a big die cast maker, but they
Oh, okay.
also have some other type of shit. Maybe not. I don't know what his actual affiliation is, or if he's got any. So we'll definitely ask that. But he's definitely got some cool shit, I guess. He's got a whole on or full on like picture board wall that all his like little Star Wars figures fucking go into, and it looks like the galaxy and shit. It's a cool little piece.
Yeah, Jordan showed me that. It's dope.
I mean, I'm very curious because he does action figures to what else does he throw up on the page? It's mainly his own action figures that I do know. But we couldn't get him on this week. It's his son's birthday, so we got him for the 20th. Currently waiting on Gary, which that's a big name in the comic world, I guess, somehow, some way. Friends with Greg Horn. Potentially could have Greg Horn on the podcast.
That'd be epic, bro.
But he is currently going through a reconstruction of either his shop or his house currently. So he is kind of pushed off. I told him we are 100% open to having him on. We are in no hurry. So whenever his availability opens up, we'll get him on.
Yeah.
I don't know, anybody else that you guys want to chase? I know we
I
talked
keep trying
about
to look every week on Instagram. I follow a girl over in the UK. She does a lot of horror reviews. She's affiliated with does a lot of partnerships with movie premieres, reviews, horror things. Because of the time difference, she's sending like a 5-10 minute video of her collection, how long she's been doing it, what she's got in the works coming up, various stuff like that. So a week we don't have anything going. As soon as I get the video, I'll upload it, and we can play it when we don't have a guest.
kind of review it and watch it,
Yeah.
whatnot. It'd be kind of cool, and I mean, we might have to adjust schedule based,
Right.
to accommodate a UK personnel. I do run into that too, where there are a lot of overseas collectors and big fucking overseas collectors.
Yes.
It's just trying to figure out the best timing, the best days to do it. I mean, we can obviously do, potentially Saturday mornings if need
Well,
be.
and it sounds like it wouldn't be live. It's going to be pre-recorded. You know what I mean? I've sent her like
Right,
a list of questions, so she's just gonna like film a video of the questions I asked, film her
right.
collection, explain what her most expensive thing is, what the most whatever, and then send it to me. So we'll just be able to watch it. But
No, I get that, but it would be kind of cool to still get her on at some point, you know.
for sure. But she said she repost it, tag us. You know what I mean? Same thing with her when we
Right.
post it or get it.
Right, yeah. Slabs and Sketches kind of hit off on a week one this past week, which we had Sean Forney on. Um, he gave us a little insight, obviously, on the cons. So we're going to try and utilize some of those. That's why I say if you guys want to go to any cons, let me know in advance. I'll reach out to the con itself. Um, get us some potential press badges. Um, and I don't know how many we can actually get.
Right.
So I'd imagine, depending on who's all here or whatnot, but we'll see, right?
Right.
Um, that channel is going to be delayed this week. We're not going to do an episode, so episode 2 will probably be next week. Just because I had original plans for the card show this weekend. Not doing that now, so I couldn't back that. I don't know, man. Where do we continue? Do we still got to come up with a name for this collection hour or this collection
Yeah.
of the pod?
Yeah.
So Cody, if you didn't watch last week, we just talked about doing a quick little 5-10 minute segment within the show for us to like kind of watch review for people to send in collections. Um, and we'll just display it up on the show, tag them up, and go from there. You know,
Okay.
kind of share. So if you see anybody on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it may be, and if you want to message them, if they want to share their collection, hey, more power to them. If they want to join us,
Yeah.
fuck, they can join us. You know what I mean? So I'm 100% open to whatever at this point.
Yeah, we
Like
can
I
even
don't know what you guys are, but like I I,
go ahead.
I don't want to be doing the same shit every week.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it gets repetitive. Like, I'm not saying like what we do is terrible,
Right.
but it's time to mix it up, boys. It's time to fucking mix it up.
Definitely need some more guests on, hopefully very soon. Like I said, it's just so hard when we reach out and either no response or left on, you know what I mean?
I get it 100%. Get it 100%.
But
So,
definitely trying for sure. We got some stuff to look forward to in the next couple weeks, and then hopefully within these next couple weeks we do have guests on. We can lock some more in.
that is hopefully the goal. And I'm trying to bring some over from Slabs and Sketches. Sean has already stated that if we want to do a follow up on a con of any sort, he's willing to do it on either of the two channels. He shared, I believe, our posts with him this past week. So I've gotten some other additional names in the comic realm heading my way as well. So we can slowly start to integrate, multiple different things. And yeah, so
Okay.
so
All
if you
right.
boys are down, I'm willing to go fucking 1,000 miles an hour now and go chase whoever we got to get on this damn podcast and just start soaring. I
All
don't
right.
care if it's hours of just Sending the
Dwayne
same
The Rock
damn
Johnson.
message.
That's what I want up in here, bro.
I want John Cena.
John Cena. I want Dwayne The Rock Johnson and John Cena
In the same room.
arguing.
I don't think that'll ever happen, but okay. I don't know. It would be cool to have some, like, I we want growth, right? So, like, obviously we got to start small, but anything bigger than us is, the right step in the direction.
For sure.
So, I think we'll throw out a banger, and we'll keep trying to throw out bangers, but only so much stuff can get through. We talk about everything that comes up through the month, and now we're at the beginning of the month, but yet what are we going to do for the remainder of the month, right? I mean, obviously there's new drops, which we could slap them onto social media if we have to at this rate,
For sure.
Who knows? I'm trying to utilize the best that I can with the technologies that I have for all of clip making. Obviously, if we go to any cons, record it. Shit, I'll give you some freelance mics that get rid of the background noise. And y'all can use it, plug it in your phone, record with whatever you need. Like, I have all the shit.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying, like, if you're going to Astronomicon,
I'd love
let
to
me
do
know.
that one.
If Whorehound gets back to me, fuck. But I do know that Astronomicon is the same weekend as the Kalamazoo Comic Con.
I know they got a lot of heavy hitters at Astronomicon.
They do.
Just added like Cheech and Chong. I mean, there's
Yes.
so many, dude. There's so many.
Yeah, so I don't know, Cody, if you want to take Zoe to Astronomicon, but I know Matt Lillard ain't there, but there's some heavy hitters there.
Yeah.
I think I'd
Yo.
seen. Did they add what? Who did I see? I thought they fucking added Anna Faris.
I believe so, dude. There's a shit ton of like bigger name people. A few different Michael Myers, I believe. There's quite a few. Dag's gonna, or no, that's at Horror Hound.
That's at horror. Let me look, cause I thought I seen that, and I don't know when I seen it. They got some wrestlers. I do know that. They got Alex Vincent. They got Reno 911. They got a fucking duo photo op with Cheech and Chong for $205.
Dude.
Doofy.
That's pretty sick.
Thought I seen her name in here, but I don't know which con it was that I looked at. Mickey James, Nick Castle will be there. Nick Swartzen will be there.
Yeah.
Reno 911. That's a cool fucking photo op. So Lennon, Yarbrough, and Swartzen together, $195.
Damn.
Where the hell did I see that? I'm pissed now. But I'll if y'all want me to reach out and try and get some passes, let me know.
All right, for sure. I'll have to check the dates and see, but yeah, I'd most likely
It's-
be out.
It's April 10th through the 12th.
Okay.
Okay, so it wasn't that. WonderCon is where I seen her at.
Oh, okay.
She'll be at WonderCon. So. All right. Well, with that, we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Next episode, we got Broke Boy Toys with us.
Let's go.
So we'll see where we go from there.